Alice in the Wonderland. It was a hot summer day. Alice and her sister were resting under a tree. Alice's sister was busy reading a book. Having nothing to do, Alice got bored. Alice felt drowsy. Suddenly, a little white rabbit wearing a waistcoat ran past by her. He pulled a watch out of his pocket and looked at it. Alice wondered, "That's strange. A rabbit with a waistcoat and watch?" The rabbit disappeared down a large hole. Alice also followed him. While going down, to her surprise, Alice saw many things such as books, toys, plates were floating along the wall of the hole. Finally, she reached the bottom. The rabbit was nowhere to be seen. After walking for a while, Alice found herself in a tiny little room. Alice saw a tiny door in the room which was locked. She then found a bottle that said, "Drink me." Without thinking, Alice drank it all up and began to shrink until she was no bigger than a doll. Alice ran through the door and found a beautiful garden on the other side. Alice wandered in the splendid garden. She saw very funny creatures, but soon she grew up with her tiny size. She went inside the cottage and found some cookies there. After eating them, she grew bigger. She cried, "Oh no, I've grown larger than this house." At that time, the white rabbit appeared again, and it was his cottage. He gave Alice a magic fan which made her small again. The rabbit was again gone. Alice wandered into the woods and came across a caterpillar sitting on a mushroom. The caterpillar suggested Alice to eat mushroom and said, "One side of the mushroom makes you bigger and the other makes you small." When Alice ate it, she grew back to her original size. After that, next in the story, she met the Cheshire Cat, who warned her that everyone in the Wonderland is mad. Then Alice met the Mad Hatter and March Hare, who were having a tea party. Soon she found herself in Queen's Garden, where she was invited to play a game with the Queen of Croquet and cards. Alice was a bit scared to play the game with the Queen, but Cheshire Cat disrupted the game. The Queen became so angry that she ordered to cut his head off. Alice, who was now getting tired of this madness, said, "This is not a fair trial. You're nothing but a pack of cards." She then increased her size and knocked all the cards down. After that, Alice suddenly felt a hand stroking her head. Alice slowly opened her eyes and realized that she had been sleeping. "What a long nap you have had," said her sister. "Oh, I had the strangest dream," replied Alice and smiled. The end.